What's up? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. All the content that I bring is coming to you, and and helps to help you and hopes to help you out with uh, prize picks, your bets, same game parlays. That's what I do it for. So free help. That's all what it's all about. I ain't gonna lie, not too many spots that I really like today. Um, and I just don't want to throw shit out there. You know what I'm saying? A couple spots that I like. I'm probably gonna do some same game parlays, but I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna take it easy today. I might be live because some things gonna change. I might. The first game comes on at 5. I might go live maybe an hour or so uh, before the New Orleans Pelicans game or whatever the case may be. See what we can get together for these last 4 games. So make sure you because that's where the magic happens. All right. So make sure you have your notifications turned on and yada yada yada. Um, First game on the docket, we got Boston Celtics at San Antonio Spurs, the 235 over under. A big ass 13-point spread. I'm not really interested in that 13-point spread. Might be a live betting situation. This San Antonio Spurs is not the best versus the power forwards position. But I've seen strange things happen, man, especially this week. And, so they're giving up the third most points per 48 to the power forward position. That'll be Jason Tatum. 2.5 threes, but some people you have to bypass that. And that's how Jason Tatum gets his points a lot of the times. So you can look at that, So I got Jason Tatum on my radar, but I just don't know if I'm going to go there or not. Maybe might find a way to support this team through through player performance doubles. I was looking at Marcus Smart 8 assists to win. I mean, and I said I'm going to start laying back off his assist prop. I just don't know. I just don't know how I'm gonna play it on if and how I'm gonna play it. I don't know. You guys got something? Let me know, man. Because like I said, I'm not forcing anything today. New Orleans Pelicans at Dallas Mavericks. We got 224.5 over under in this spot. Dallas Mavericks favored by 7. New Orleans Pelicans are on the road. Another spot where I haven't even looked at this game. Tell you the truth, I was gonna look at the 3 ball for C.J. McCollum, but this is a pace down matchup. I mean, neither one of these teams don't play at a super high pace, and that's one thing to look at there. Okay, so I was thinking about a 3 ball for C.J. McCollum. Um, any given night, his threes are in play. That's something to look at. You know what I'm saying? Any given night, his threes are in play. But like I said, this should be a slower paced game here. And, it's just not appealing. You know what I'm saying? You can look at Wood, Christian Wood, being able to, for at least for the times that Jonas Valanciunas in there, being able to stretch the floor, shoot the 3 ball, whatever the case may be. His point prop is sitting at 18.5, but they are quick to take Joe Val off the floor. So it is what it is. But Christian Wood, he's been in an okay situation lately. So like I said, you don't need me to talk about Luka Doncic. But point totals for Christian Wood lately has been he had 12 versus Boston, but 21, 25, 21, 19, and 30. Uh, I didn't look at the numbers versus this team. I don't think they played recently, so that's what it is. Slight interest in him, but not nothing that I'm rushing to the window with. Like I said, Utah Jazz at Chicago Bulls 38.5 over under. We are Chicago Bulls. I mean Utah Jazz a 1.5 point favorites on the road. This is a back-to-back for the Chicago Bulls here, and I have interest in the game. This is one game that I do have interest in. Okay, we go through this every day. Just took advantage of this Utah team with my boy Alperen Sengun, so he went in there and had himself a game, and he didn't get pulled, stayed out of foul trouble, yada yada yada. Now I like to target these teams in the same area as always. From the center position from the Utah Jazz, points wise, they are giving up the most points to the center per 48. That'll be Vucevic, and rebounds they are giving up the third most per 48, 16.3. That'll be Vucevic, okay? Um, even in the assist category, they are giving up the second most assists to the centers, okay? So things like that are in play. Vucevic went out there and had a triple double last game, and like I said, it's a back to back. So we'll have to see. I can see you laying off of it or whatever the case may be, but double double is not out of the realm of possibilities. I like the double double for Vucevic, although it's juiced up. If you like them to win, then you can get it for plus money. Um, Zach Levine for the three ball. I just like the matchup. I mean, sometimes the numbers don't support it here, but he went out there and had 11 threes. The matchup. I mean, who's they going to match him up with? Jordan Clarkson. Like, I mean, I know he has to play a big part in that. And part in the, going out. He has to go out and hit the shots and stuff like that. But his point prop should probably come out around 22, 23, and I think I'll have interest there. Let's see. Either or the point prop or the three. 23 and a half. I don't know. I like this game for same game parlays. That's why I'm going to touch on a few players here and show you guys a few numbers. And like the proof is in the pudding. The three ball is in play for the for guys like Jordan Clarkson, shooting guard. The Bulls giving up the three ball to the shooting guard. So let's see. Yep, 3.5. So he'll be getting chased around. You know what I'm saying, by somebody like shit. Well, ain't no telling how they're gonna do this. They might. How the fuck they gonna do this? They might put Ayo on Clarkson and maybe try to hide Levine on Conley or somebody. Uh, Shit, I don't know. We'll see though. But the Bulls overall, they're giving up 3.5 threes to the shooting guard position. Jordan Clarkson, he's a microwave. Points wise, the Bulls, they peaking out right there, bottom third, they're giving up the points right there to the shooting guard position. So if you want to go either or, Clarkson's point prop is sitting at 23.5, and then that's starting to get a little high for me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Marketing point prop is sitting at 27.5. I think he gave the Bulls like 28 to 29 points in the beginning of the season. He'll be playing that small forward position, and the Bulls can give up the three to the small forward position. They're giving up almost three threes. And then as points wise to the small forward position, the Bulls doing a little bit better than, they're giving up 22.3. Still something I might not go to, same game parlays. I might just do same game parlays, just teasing these guys down some. On the flip side, though, it's a revenge. I ain't gonna say, marketing, he didn't want to leave this team or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but on the flip side, Jared Vanderbilt, his rebound prop is sitting at 7.5 here. And, last time these two teams played, he had 7 rebounds. I have interest there. He will give up the rebound. We will give up the rebounds. My Chicago Bulls will give up the rebounds. So barring any foul trouble, I think he can get there at least 7. So if you want to tease it like that. And then power forwards. The Chicago Bulls is one of the worst teams in the league versus power forwards, okay? So they give up the most rebounds. Of course, Kelly Olynyk, he's not a rebound guy, so I don't look to Kelly Olynyk for rebounds. Points, they are giving up the fourth most points at 23.4, and then three-pointers. They just give up the second most threes to the power forward position. Kelly Olynyk will go out there and shoot the three. He will try to be, he will shoot the three. You know what I'm saying? But not that much. But it's a possibility he could probably pop off. I don't normally look to assist props for point guards and things of that nature against the Bulls, but a savvy veteran like Mike Conley, his point guard, his assist should be in play versus any team. So overall, that's what I like about this game. I did do a little same game parlay, just a little bankroll builder. I sprinkled something on it. I only did was what did I do? 10 rebounds for Vucevic, 6 rebounds for Vanderbilt, and that was a 115. And then I'm like, I just can't. I want to get that 15 cents off of that, knock that juice off. I just went over here and just threw 10 points up there for Nikola Vucevic and knocked that juice off of that and got it to like a plus 105. So right now it's at a plus 100 for a manual double double and 6 rebounds for Vanderbilt. I know it could be painful to a point where Vanderbilt doesn't get his rebounds, but that I played it. I sprinkled something on it. It is what it is. Okay. Vanderbilt. Yeah. Vanderbilt has hit this number in 4 out of his last 5 games. He's averaging 8 rebounds on the season. Okay. Let's go to the next game here. Um, Another game here where I like it for a same game parlay. Last time these two teams played, it was 129 to 130. These teams put up points, you know. So, you know, these teams put up points. I like this game overall. Everybody should have. They should have. Orlando should have most, if not all, of their pieces back. I believe that Andrew Wiggins is coming back this game. He's listed as probable, so I know I read that. And I can't pick one prop from this game that I like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take some stabs at this game. I almost hit a motherfucking Hail Mary parlay last night. I mean, that motherfucker was plus one fucking 11. You know what I'm saying? Plus 11,000, I think. So, uh, best believe I'm gonna be throwing darts at this one. Keep an eye out on that. Keep an eye out on that. I'm probably gonna do a nice parlay for this one. But it's not one definite thing that I like about this one here. You know, I can tell you this, like starting from the small forward position and points and things like that. Orlando Magic do give it up. They give up the third most points to the small forward position. Point guards, assists. Uh, Orlando can give up the assist to the point guard. Uh, so that's one thing you can look at there. I mean, it's a lot. It's just a lot. Points to the point guard position. Golden State Warriors and give up points to the point guard position. It's just a lot. Like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. So it's a lot of shit that's in play for this game. But I'll leave that for another. I'll leave that for my same game parlay because I don't. One thing I was looking at was rebounds and assists here. All right, rebounds and assists for Wendell Carter sitting at 11 and a half. I mean, was it 11 and a half or was it 10 and a half? Rebounds and assists. He's averaging almost 3 assists on the season. So Wendell Carter rebounds and assists at sitting at 10 and a half. I got some mild interest in that. Okay, I got some mild interest in that. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. I got some mild interest in that. We'll see. We'll see. Because once last time these two teams played, what did he have? Rebounds and assists. He had 11 rebounds and assists on the head. So yeah, yeah, I have interest in that. But we'll see. We will see. Moving along. Um, Last game on the docket, man. Los Angeles Lakers at Sacramento Kings. 241 and a half over under in this spot. Back to back for. Is this a back to back for both teams? No, it's a back to back for the Lakers. I have to go back and recheck for the Sacramento Kings. No, it's not a back to back for the Sacramento Kings. However, this Lakers team, they're shorthanded. Big ass 8.5 point spread here. What I was looking at, I mean, Sabonis, he has a 20 rebound game and a 13 rebound game. He has the last two. LeBron played one of those games, and Anthony Davis played one of those games. One of those games, Darren Fox went off. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting to is one thing I'll say here. I'll leave it like this. Power forward, the center spot here. The Lakers are giving up the fourth most assists to the centers, fifth most. So they can give up assists to the center spot. All right, to the point guard spot, they are giving up assists as well. They are giving up almost 10 assists there. So it can be sort of like a pick and poison type of thing here. I'm pretty much undecided. Which one would you guys go with? Which one would you guys go with? Sabonis assist or the Aaron Fox assist if you had to go there. LeBron James just popped out. So I guess the Lakers props are going to start rolling in. But which prop would you guys go? Or would you guys take both? Would you guys take both? I'm pretty much undecided in that spot there. But I think, I think that's something that's doable there. Fox hit this number in 4 of his last 5 games. And then Sabonis, he's hit this number in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's hit this number a decent clip. All right. So Sabonis is averaging 6.5 assists. So, I know these guys are in play for rebounds and yada, yada, yada. But Sabonis rebounds are sitting at 14.5. I'm personally looking for the rebound prop. I'm waiting on them to bring out the rebound prop for Bryant. Last time these two teams played, Bryant had a double-double. So I want to know where his rebounds. I might slide in and try to take the discount on Bryant's rebounds. So those are some looks that I'm looking at right there. You guys got something? Let me know. I'm gonna just ride out right now. I'm not gonna force anything today. With that being said, peace, guys. Peace.